He's all better now. Ryder, he's all better now. Which is great because we are about to get blasted with some type of winter storm. We're going to be snowed in. 10-10. Have you guys been seeing 10-10 everywhere the last couple of days? Of all of the words I've ever spoken on this channel so far, it's funny that as you sort of continue moving forward, that even the language that you use to describe the things that really don't need language to explain, if that makes sense. Even that shifts and changes. It's almost like the transformation that we perceive inside of ourselves is actually you just noticing that your system is regulating on so many levels. And the noise and distortion inside of you is becoming quieter and quieter and quieter. And something funny too about the sort of excitement and anticipation that I've been talking about. It seems like that is even irrelevant. I think that when your system, it's more of like you're aligning more properly within your daily life. And this isn't something that happens with like fireworks and bells. It's just such a quiet, like self-regulation where maybe a whole lot isn't changing in your outer world, but the way that it feels and the way that you feel becomes less distorted and quieter, and the sort of pressure and reaching kind of stops, where you're able to just very easily flow in your daily life, where your mind isn't really fighting you too much anymore. And if awakening means anything, I think it's mostly that the truth is that this experience really doesn't need any words. Because like I've spoken about so many times in probably several videos, is that we are all on such different wavelengths, honestly. We're all exploring different aspects of ourselves. And so that is going to create vastly different experiences for each one. But the universal part in this, what is it? I'm so glad he's feeling better. That really made my heart sad. But you're good. He said, don't be sad. It's okay. Yeah. The universal part in all of this, I think for every human being on this planet, especially for the collective who has been on this sort of, I want to say, like bandwidth, wavelength, is it's mostly about recognition, noticing the patterns. And for a lot of us, I'm on the neurodivergent spectrum. And so the way that even my brain functions is hypersensitive as well. That doesn't have to resonate with you. I don't know why that came out. Maybe because for a lot of our lives, this collective has been perceived as different, and but that was made to be like a bad thing. And at a certain point, you realize, like, I was actually built this way for a reason. And pattern recognition and noticing things that other people don't notice is just how your brain works. It's like in that story where the naked king, where the kid pointed and said, "The king's naked." It's like you're a whistleblower. But I'm hearing that it's you might actually quite be having quite some fun with this at this point. And this 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, it's like there's a very significant cycle that is closing. And honestly, all that it takes for a cycle to be closed is that your emotional feelings towards it have been resolved. That is all that it is. As soon as you resolve any sort of emotional attachment to anything, it's done. And that is for us, we get to choose that at any time. But sometimes it can take some time for us to sort of unravel certain experiences. And I think what ends up happening is when you've taken the time to do this inner work, your internal signal becomes so clear and quiet and open, but that when this sort of distorted, dissonant energy arrives into your world, if that is reflected to you, it is like it's it doesn't cause a disturbance, it's just noticed because the energy is so the contrast is so right there in your face. So you may sidestep a lot. And don't let anyone trick you into thinking that that is a form of avoidance, or it's not. It's not avoidance. You're not hiding. You're open. You just, I'm hearing, know what you want at this point. And if that isn't being reflected into your world, you don't take it. That's what I'm hearing. And I think that that is kind of what sort of promotes that excitement. And it's not like an overly excited or anticipation energy. It's just like discovering new parts of yourself and the way that you start functioning in a different way, where it's like your power is being revealed in you. It's just a very powerful way. I think so many of us have felt so powerless and lost within our lives at certain points. And so for this energy shift to have taken place in this such profound way, where it's like everything has just become so still and silent, and it feels very supportive in this, where you're sort of recalibrating and aligning with the now. It's like my mind almost wanted to say something about like moving forward, but I really feel like this has been a acclimation to now. Stay in the now, always bringing you back to now. It's constantly like wrapping you and coddling you in the now, like rocking you like a little baby in the now. And your mind isn't skittering around so much anymore. It's so beautiful. If you're in the United States and there is winter storms coming your way, just like it is coming for us too, I send you safety. I send you, I'm placing a golden orb of protection around your home, and that you will be moved through it without any hardship. I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next one.